Virgo cousins, what is going on? It's your girl, Philly Jones Tarot, and I am back with your general reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, as well as cross watchers. If y'all are dealing with a Virgo and you just want to, vibe check, see what's going on, come on in, cousin, get cozy. Before we jump into the reading, you already know cousins house rules, okay? First things first, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment down below if you resonate with the reading and or you want to claim the energy, okay? Let me know. Y'all know I read all the comments and like to do the vibe, energy exchange, all the things. Also, share the channel. We trying to get Philly Jones Tarot out to the algorithm, cousins. So I need y'all to help me get all the kids to the family reunion, okay? We need all the cousins here. All the cool kids. Now, let's get into this reading, okay? Because I got a couple different messages. So Virgos, for the Virgos that want to know about love, even though this is a general reading, love is kind of peeking through. For my Virgos who are like, I ain't really in the mood for love right now, cousin. Like, can you give me something else? It is kind of giving, you get ready to walk into something else. So we just going to tap into the cards. And y'all, again, keep in mind, this is general. So take what resonates for you, leave the rest. Like, let's just give you the meaning. Because y'all start off, Page of Cups. Now, in tarot, pages are young. They're youth. They don't have much to offer. But it's nice that they want to offer something. And it being the Page of Cups, it's talking about emotions, feelings, relationships. Cups deals with our water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with one and or have that in your big three. But and for my new cousins who are here, I like to bring y'all to the front of the congregation a lot in hopes that y'all can pick up what I'm putting down. It all makes sense because I get a lot of downloads to the visuals of the cards, right? So it's kind of giving like this one cup that I have left. And heavy on the Pisces because I just realized Virgos, there's a fish coming out of that cup. So heavy on you could be dealing with the Pisces and or have it in your big three. But someone's coming in to give an offer of love. And it's after 8 of coins, a lot of hard work and dedication. So it's a situation that you could have been in for 8 years, 8 months. Or it's a situation you could have been in that really required a lot of time, effort, energy. Somebody was like working hard. Like the effort that took to even prepare yourself to be able to offer that Page of Cup, that you had to do some healing, some deep healing, some work. Because with that 3 of Swords right after, that 3 of Swords definitely talks about heartbreak. So either your person could have been coming out of a heartbreak, and that's why they can only offer you the Page. Like they don't have the Knight or the King to offer just yet. But they got that Page. But it's something that definitely took a toll on you mentally and emotionally with that sword energy and that puddle of water that they're sitting on. I also want to say, too, I kept hearing third party, so I'm not... Of course, we don't want to claim that for anyone, cousins, but it could have been a situation that you got out of that, unfortunately, was too many cooks in the kitchen, if you know what I mean. But once you got through that healing, you were able to, boom, Knight of Cups. You made it through, and now you're ready to accept an offer, a long-term offer when it comes to your relationship status, and you're willing and ready to do it with someone who's willing and ready to fight for love the way you would. See my man? Ready to fight. And he got that cup to the sky like, let's go. And then followed by that, we had the King of Coins. Now, share energy, cousins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Also could be that you're dealing with a fellow earth sign. But this is a relationship that you're calling in with someone that is going to, one, not only have a fruitful union, one that's going to come with stability, long-term stability at that. Kings, they don't want nothing short-term, short-lived. They down for the long haul, baby. Like, they sitting down trying to go over a 50-year plan with you. And you like, damn, babe, we 40. Like, okay, let's talk about our 90s now. Like, that's the type of vibe, okay? And then it's very grounded. See how we have 1 foot on the ground? 1 foot up, like they're in tune with their emotions. And this is all coming in for you this year, 2025, the year of the snake. And followed by that, we have the Knight of Swords. And again, that Knight, all about coming in, going into battle. And he's in, for sure, a battle. Okay? For sure in a battle. But that sword energy, that's all about mental. That's all about communication. So it could be someone is having these mental conflicts, right? When it comes to trying to, Knight of Staffs, have this fiery new beginning in a relationship. Have a conversation about your emotions, your thoughts, where you want to see things go, how you can, boom, create a whole new world. Okay, one that is grounded, one that is emotionally stable, mentally clear, one that is abundant. Okay, you see how she dripped in the finest of the garments? Like, you gonna want her need for nothing, Virgo. You set, boo. You is set, girl. And then what I love about the finale of your reading, cousins, the overall energy, you have the Emperor with the King of Swords. So you could possibly have the option to choose between two, and or it's just giving that this Emperor, this boss, this entrepreneur, this leader, this, you know what I mean? Like, the creme de la creme, finest of the fine, like, could just be that they are coming in with some clear communication. And that communication is all about matters of the heart. How they feel, what they want moving forward. And with that sword being up and not down, you can rest assured knowing that everything they're coming in to tell you and express is the truth. There's no lies, no hidden agenda. When they say they want forever with you, that's a green flag for a reason. You got to go ahead. 2025, the year of the snake. 4th month of the year, April. April is also associated with Aries. The Emperor is also associated with Aries in tarot. So Virgos, you very well could be, one, either dealing with an Aries and or having your big three. And or this is something that's taking place during Aries season, which that's more so the energy I'm picking up. Which means this is going to happen now. We're in Aries season. April starts in a few days. So your partner's coming in a few days. So give a little confession. Matters of the heart. Okay? It's time to spill it all. What do I want? How do I feel? What do I see for us? How do we get there? All the things. It's coming in. Okay? So, when it comes to the tarot, we already know. That's locked and loaded. Now, let's see what chakras y'all need to work on, cousins. Okay? First up, we had second chakra, sacral chakra. I'm a mentor, not a rescuer. I avoid continually sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing and enabling them, as doing this may hinder personal growth for both of us. I choose not to be a martyr. I'm a mentor, not a rescuer. I do not assume that everyone wants my opinions and solutions to their life challenges. And if I am in doubt, I will ask them. I take responsibility for my own happiness. Fourth chakra, heart chakra, radiate warmth and sincerity. I am open to sharing, accepting, communicating, and connecting with others as I focus on this moment, not the past or the future. A smile, a kind-hearted way of speaking, or a hug goes a long way towards uplifting others. I offer care and support where I can without rescuing. I nurture and respect my relationships. So, cousins and Virgos, I feel like that's really important too with these chakras, because y'all tend to want to help everyone. It is, and I get it. It's like natural in y'all's energy. And I say y'all like my ass ain't a Virgo rising, because I fall into the category too sometimes when you don't know how to just maybe turn it down a notch or two, or create stronger boundaries when it comes to what you are saying yes and no to. So I think you owe it to yourself to be responsible, right? To have the energy and the embodiment of knowing that you can still be this kind-hearted, loving, gentle person, want to do for all and blah, 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 without having to be Captain Save the Hub. You ain't got to do it. You're done. You quit, you resign. It's no longer your position, okay? So with that being said, if you want to really work on getting these chakras opened up and realigned, you want to focus on the colors red and orange and green. So you can incorporate those colors into your day-to-day. The food you're eating, the clothes you're wearing, accessories, the home decor, screensaver on your phone. Look, cousins, I don't know, girl. You figure it out. Like, we in the spring season. Everybody doing a little feng shui, rearranging, getting the spot together. Maybe incorporate some of these colors to really, like, balance you out and get you prepared for this new season. Because either way you look at it, you're going into a whole new world, baby. That's the major arcana. Your old life, you're not even going to recognize it. This new world, that's going to be a rolling John. So, Virgo cousins, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I honestly cannot say this enough. I wanted this to be a general reading, but love just kept popping up. So if you resonate with this reading, this is possible that this is kind of like a part 1 to the part 2 of the actual love readings that are going to be rolling out after this. Also, like the video, comment down below, let me know if it resonated. I do read all the comments, so I like to, do a little vibe and energy exchange. Share the channel. We're trying to get all the cousins we need, and the family reunion can be as big as we need it to be, but we just got to get the cousins here. So I need your help. Share the channel, help get Philly Jones here out into the algorithm, get all the cousins to the family reunion so that they know, look, it's lit. It's where all the cool kids hang out, the spiritual baddies and all the things. But until next time, peace and love.